All right, I'm here. I think it just this. I'm not sure how I like the camera position yet. I might have to adjust some actual camera settings. Up brightness. The saturation. Turn this up more. No. There we go. That's better. Feel like that looks better anyway. Let's see. Continue. Oh, not sure. We're here. Yeah, sweet. Okay, got that one working. Now, time for the other tablet. Well, I felt like coming back today. I'm not sure how long I'll stream, but I plan on playing some PoE. You know, new season came out. Even got some more stuff. It's been a while since I played it. And figured, why not? Why not just play it and stream? I'm done a little bit. See the top of my head though. Not sure I like that. But it is what it is. Yeah, the password manager. Alright. Back. Gonna stream a little. Let's make sure all my sounds are coming through. Everything looks good anyway. Um, bottom. There. Two save changes. Yeah, well, let me do it in there. So we'll go back here, edit that from just chatting. Save. Alright, yeah. 160. I do need to do that on freaking. Forgot to update the title. All right. We're gonna try to do a sort style build. Oh, there's an update. Sorry. Holds. Or if it just freezes and shuts down. Why are those graphs up? I don't want graphs. Red veil, I guess.
Did you visit the Vale? The Red Veil. We did win. Many generations. My mother, they would leave. So a string. Find the runes. You are nothing! A powerful magic is woven through these roots. My way forward is clear. sorcery hangs on the air.
Yay! They added running into the game. That's nice. Oh, there's the hut. There. Go to the hut.
I must travel light.
What do I got? Strength. That's a good flask. Na na na. Yeah, well, that can go. That's worth some money, so I'm gonna sell it. ID and sell.
Sands have you.
Clear fell. But clear fell. I need two. Red bale. All the way up here? Yeah. No. Okay.
I have no space for that.
Na 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 na. What? Say, come on, minions. Oh gosh, I
The
forgot
very
about this guy.
trees tremble with sickness. Waste away, back to the soil.
Ready? What's he doing? All right, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Oh, problems with the new patch? No, not having any problems with the new patch. It seems to be working okay right now. That's hopefully I responded in time. Timer set. I wish I could see the times on the chats. Activity. Oh, yeah. That seems to be working fine. Only trouble I'm having is trying to switch from full screen to windowed sometimes, but all right, I'll be right back. Okay. Now what I need to do is put this lesser. That won't want me. This one lets me. This one should get rid of all the chats here. There. Yeah, it seems to be running pretty good. Hide that chat. Not doing anything funky, right? Yeah. Can't see it.
Now is not the time for that.
Oh, sell. Contagion is the next thing I want, isn't it? I got unearthed, got water, volcano, spark. Yeah, we'll do contagion, I think. Spark. Support gem. Or volcano. What do I want? Multi-shot, I think. Right? Or do I already have multi-shot? Let's see. Yeah, multi-shot. So I need all gem, fire, tune. Some mitts. Close. Did you see a friend, Diva? Gotta get myself set back up. Give me a sec. Yeah, yeah. All right. Archer's better. All right, let's inspect this. Yeah, speed, that's fine. Let's see. I got a level point too. Guess we'll go straight there. Scotland disenchant quest.
Yes? I've
So
collected these over
this.
time. What do you think? I will treasure it. I like to hold on to. Oh, I like this one. Bye.
All right. Honestly, I probably want the contagion there. It's there. I hate trying to figure out where to put my skills. Staff. Hmm. Question. Does this show up? Oh. Mm. Ugh.
You are nothing.
obviously we're gonna do the blacksmith stones.
Sans have you. The forest seems overrun with these strange growths.
Oh, it's a support gem. Where's my bare necessities? These bare necessities. They're level, right? Bum, 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 bum. Bare necessities, these simple bare necessities. What else did I get here? I got a support gem. And, last gas. Or 8 to stun. Yeah, it's not gonna be as good as that. See runes.
Fall before me.
The red veil. All right, we found it. Cool. We'll clear this first, I think, guys. I don't mind doing this. There's a Grim Tangle. We'll go into it and get the waypoint at least. Yeah.
Blocked
We're not gonna be able to
for
do
now.
much. All right, let's go over to the red veil.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead. This must have been some battleground. That may hold what I seek. Ugh, the dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
space for that.
I have no place. Yes, I do. Oh, gold. All right. Listen to that has been gold. That's good. I wanted to die. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Come on.
Victory is mine.
Augment. Stuff.
Double light.
Out of room. So mad. I don't want to be out of room. On it. Let the suck off of that, maybe.
Yes?
That's good quality. Wait, can't I?
Stay safe. If
Oh,
you
I don't have
can.
to work benching
Oi.
it. Darn it. Save that. Save. No, that doesn't go in there. It goes. That. This goes in that. All right, now I forgot about the
Collected these off
workbench.
my mother for my collection. Thank you. Stay safe if you can.
All right. Not a bear. I was thinking about doing a druid build. But I decided against it. All right, let's get all this. Don't go dying. Don't go breaking my heart. How could you hurt that? Don't go breaking my heart.
Ah, the last of what I'm seeking.
There.
Now, Battle Lord, accept your death. I must travel light.
Oh, robes. I like that shield. Who's that better? Yeah. I gotta refill my water too. Alright. Let's identify all these stinking stinkowitz. Energy shield 50, life 7 dex. Event. Thorn damage. Alright, that's better. That gets broken down.
Sorry, I was just. makes fun of another for my collection. Thank you.
And what if we disenchant this? We'll get a regal shard.
Stay safe if you can.
Here are your spikes, but I would ask.
Thank you, Renly. Alright.
How was this man able to craft these? He is more gifted than he knows.
I think Frostbomb's what I need. Next turn. Is it passive?
Your day is done.
I couldn't if I tried. I always gotta explore because there might be something you don't know about, like this. Nothing over here, right? Talisman. All right. Parry. I don't think I need parry.
Evidently's done a fine. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye. Another for my collection. Thank you. Stay safe if you can.
I have. Full damage. Okay, man, that's not too bad. Frosted Metal Talisman of Success. It just does more spell damage for now.
Good. Now the others.
Let's see what power the old clans wield.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who... Goodbye. The wound, only by the grim town. He wears an eloquent always mask. The grave, that is why. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Spirits in the trees be dead. So, you killed the Deval. As in for company, it won't be like this for you'll send a isn't it glorious? I'm a bit the village. Farewell, hero.
I heard you're heading for the... This part of Farrell has been a fair... We weren't able to take... Bad enough, I have all the... I was up every day here. It's a dark well. It's a shame what he tried to...
Give
What would
shields.
you like?
Sheesh. Okay. Plus 8 strength. Eh.
Till next time.
So what we go down here, down to the cemetery. Okay, I'm gonna go fill my water up real quick. Lisa back. Lisa back. Oh. What? Ebola's breaking out again. What the heck? Hmm. Find it. Give me eyes a break. Give me eyes a break. Who knows? What's going on? The Mega Evolution nobody warned you about. All right, let's see what Wolfway's got.
Mega Excadrill was almost one of the most broken Mega Evolutions. There's a couple reasons for this. It has very good stats, being not only very fast, but also hitting hard and being respectably bulky. It also has very good typing, especially offensively, which isn't the most common statement to make about a Steel-type Pokemon. The real crux of whether or not Mega Excadrill was going to be considered good was its ability, though. This is a new ability called Piercing Drill, which hits through Protect. Protect is the backbone of competitive Pokemon, just period. And we've seen in the past that the ability to ignore Protect can have a pretty big impact. Here's the thing though. In the past, when a Pokemon's ability ignored Protect, it would just like fully ignore Protect. It would act as if Protect wasn't there at all. In my opinion, this was not good for the game, and I think that Game Freak agreed. Because in Pokemon Champions, the abilities that ignore Protect now only do a quarter of the damage that they would otherwise. This is still good, but it takes Mega Excadrill from
Weird.
a Pokemon that like you would need to have maybe multiple answers on your team for, to a Pokemon that's not generally perceived to be especially strong. To be clear, I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's also not like explicitly so broken anymore. So it just hasn't received a lot of attention. However, the other things that make Mega Excadrill strong, like its stats and its typing, are still like, they're still there, they're still good. And also nobody really knows how good Piercing Drill is because we haven't ever had an ability that only did a quarter of the damage through Protect. Obviously, compared to doing full damage through Protect, yeah, it's like not very good, but compared to doing 0%, 25% seems a lot more appealing. So I wanted to figure out how good Mega Excadrill was actually. The first question is how to use Mega Excadrill itself. And my instinct here is just to keep it simple. Max speed, max attack, and 3 attacks, including Iron Head and High Horsepower, which can hit through Protect, and Rock Slide, which will not hit through Protect because only contact moves hit through Protect with Piercing Drill. But Rock Slide still feels important because Charizard is like the most used Mega Evolution right now, and otherwise we really can't touch it. One nice thing about Mega Excadrill is that base Excadrill has some useful abilities that you can take advantage of. The most common one is Sand Rush, which doubles your speed in the Sandstorm. But since we're going to be Mega Evolving, I don't really want to run it around this team because then you don't get to take advantage of Sand Rush in the first place. So instead we'll be using Mold Breaker. This allows Excadrill to ignore opponents' abilities, including Levitate on Pokemon like Rotom. Alright, now the question is, who are we going to pair with our Excadrill? There's a Pokemon I've been meaning to test out that I think is pretty underrated. It's Sarina. Sarina's a Grass-type Pokemon with like okay stats. They're not terrible, but they're not anything to write home about, which is fine because the reason you use it is its ability, Queenly Majesty. This is effectively the same ability as Farigiraf's Armor Tail and Bruxish's Dazzling. Queenly Majesty says that as long as the user is on the field, all priority moves used by your opponent are blocked. In other words, if your opponent tries to use Fake Out, if Sarina's on the field, or if you switch Sarina in, Fake Out will fail to do anything. Sarina is also interesting because it gets the Ice-type move Triple Axle. This move hits 3 times at best because each hit is only 90% accurate and each of them can miss, but each hit doubles the power of the previous one, so it becomes really strong. Excadrill actually has some trouble with Ground-type Pokemon like Garchomp, as well as Water-type Pokemon across the board, and so Sarina's ability to have both Grass-type and Ice-type moves feels like a good partner here. Now, we really do need Tailwind. Excadrill's pretty fast, but Sarina not so much so we'd like some speed control on this team. Let's add Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is one of the premier Tailwind users in this format. Tailwind being a move that doubles your team's speed stats for the next 4 turns, which is pretty good. And actually, there's some hidden synergy with Aerodactyl and Sarina. Aerodactyl gets the ability Unnerve, which prevents your opponent from eating berries. Sarina gets the move Low Kick. Now, Kingambit is one of the most popular Pokemon in this format, but if you pair Aerodactyl with Unnerve with Sarina with Low Kick, you can KO Kingambit even if it's holding the Fighting Resist Berry. Aerodactyl also threatens to KO Sneasler in one hit, with Sneasler being one of the biggest threats to Sarina. Aerodactyl also threatens Charizard, who is good into both Excadrill and Sarina, so it seems like a good pairing here. We don't want to rely entirely on Aerodactyl, so we probably want a Pokemon to hold the Choice Scarf. Let's try out Hisuian Typhlosion. This Fire and Ghost type Pokemon is a very good user of the Choice Scarf because it has the move Eruption. This is the strongest Fire type move that sees play in competitive Pokemon. It has a huge base power and hits both of your opponent's Pokemon, but the catch is that it gets weaker the lower the user's health gets. Typhlosion and Sarina have excellent synergy together, not only because Fire and Grass type Pokemon are generally a good pairing, but also because Typhlosion as a Choice Scarf user cannot protect itself, meaning it's susceptible to priority moves like Sucker Punch and Aqua Jet, which would weaken the power of Eruption. With Sarina on the team, we can block those priority moves, making it impossible for any slower Pokemon to hit Typhlosion before it fires off a full power Eruption. Okay, we have a Fire type, we have a Grass type. I think we want a Water type. And the Water type I want to use here is Mega Blastoise. This Pokemon is really interesting for a number of reasons, and I'm curious to give it a shot. Since this is a Mega Excadrill showcase video, I don't anticipate using Blastoise all that often, but I wanted to add it anyway because I figure some of you will try this team for yourselves, and I wanted to make the team as good as possible. Mega Blastoise is a couple different ways it can be run. Oftentimes people will use Fake Out to help set up Tailwind, or they will use Shell Smash to make Blastoise bulkier, but I think I want Blastoise to be as consistent as possible, so I'm going to go with Protect and 3 attacks. The moves Dark Pulse and Aura Sphere are both boosted by Mega Blastoise's ability Mega Launcher, giving them a whopping 50% power boost, which is a pretty big deal. And Water Spout is the Water type equivalent of Eruption, and is really strong if you can get Mega Blastoise inside Tailwind and protected by Sarina. With one Pokemon left, I'm going to add Sneasler. Sneasler's a good Pokemon generally, and I'm a bit worried about Archaludon with this team, as well as Mega Floette. I want another Pokemon that can hit it for super effective damage, but I also like that Sneasler has good synergy with both Excadrill and Sarina. Sneasler can use Coaching, which is a move that hits your partner Pokemon and raises their attack and defense by 1 stage. Mega Excadrill is already very physically bulky, and so boosting its defense by a stage is a pretty big deal. And boosting its attack is even more impactful because your opponent can't fully protect themselves in front of its powerful attacks. The default Sneasler set right now uses the item White Herb. This item activates once per battle and will clear any stat drops on Sneasler, whether you inflicted them on yourself with the move Close Combat or whether your opponent tried to drop your stats. And this item has good synergy with Sneasler's ability Unburden. Unburden doubles Sneasler's speed stat when its item is consumed. It's relatively easy to activate White Herb in a given battle, given that, again, Close Combat will activate it for yourself, and also keeping in mind that any of your opponent's abilities like Intimidate or moves like Icy Wind or Electroweb will also activate it for you. This is the team that I've built. Now the question is it actually good? I hope so. Let's find out. Before we jump into the battles, do me a favor and make sure to see if you are subscribed. A comment I get pretty often is people being like, oh yeah, like I like the videos a lot, like I watch them regularly. I didn't even realize that I wasn't subscribed. So I try to remind people when I can. Subscribing helps the channel out a lot, helps support all of the people who work on it, and also tells YouTube that you want to get more videos like this one. So if you're enjoying it, please subscribe. Okay, with all that being said, one question still remains. And that question is, does Mega Excadrill actually work? Alrighty, Mega Excadrill. Mega Excadrill is a really interesting Pokemon. I am really curious to try it out. In practice, the ability to hit through Protect definitely felt nice at times, though you definitely also notice that it isn't, like the last time I was hitting through Protect, it was Urshifu. So it definitely feels weaker than that. But yeah, I think with that being said, I'm excited to test it out. I'm excited to try Sarina. That's another Pokemon I'm really curious to see how it feels.
I think, for my team.
I don't really know what to expect here. Let's see what we're up against here. Okay, this looks like some kind of, it's a Charizard Y team for sure. It has like potentially Mega Glamora, who's I don't think super good into my Excadrill stuff. So I'm tempted to do something like Aerodactyl plus Sarina in the lead, I think, with Excadrill in the back with one more Pokemon. It's either Typhlosion or Sneasler here. I think I need to bring Sneasler because I'm actually a bit weak to Garchomp with these 6 if I don't bring my Blastoise. Sneasler just looks pretty solid here in general. I have the option of going for coaching in the late game as well. So let's give this a shot. I expect them to lead Whimsicott plus something. I can pretty easily go for a triple Axle right away if I want, which is always nice. If they lead like Garchomp, for example, if they lead with Kangaskhan, it's a bit scarier. I expect Glamora plus Whimsicott on the first turn. Yeah, so I think they're gonna go Tailwind plus Power Gem into Aerodactyl here. I could hard read it, or I could not. This is gonna be Mega Glamora. I would love to get Excadrill in now, is the truth. Actually, let's do this. It's the safest option. I do think they're gonna go for Tailwind plus Mega Evolve and Power Gem into Aerodactyl, but I still think this is pretty good for me, all things considered. I'd say Mega Evolve, it's actually pretty nice. Oh, they don't Mega Evolve. That's interesting. Okay, that's not what I expected. So maybe the Glamora has the Focus Sash. Here's Tailwind. Here's Power Gem. Yeah, it's what I expected, but it's still worth going for, I think. And I'm gonna go for Tailwind of my own. So they might have Charizard in the back, which is pretty spooky. I would like to go for the Mega Evolve and Piercing Drill here. I think I'm gonna go Dual Wing Beat here, even though the Encore is so obvious. And Mega Evolve and High Horsepower. Like, I think they might Encore me for sure. They stay in. That's interesting. They can't both have the Focus Sash. I'm almost starting to think that the Focus Sash user is the Whimsicott. Or sorry, the Glamora, even though initially I thought this was Mega Glamora. Did they go for Encore? They do. So I wasted the turn like an idiot, which sucks. But I did have a reason for wasting the turn like an idiot. Okay, here's Tailwind, it fails. Let's see what they go for with Glamora. I guess I'm kind of worried about Earth Power, actually. Here's High Horsepower. I get the attack off. They are Sash. Okay, so this is going not great, I would say. Yeah, I would say this really isn't going super well. I need to get rid of this Whimsicott, I think. Debris, and let's see, this is probably Earth Power. Okay, yeah. Oh, is that a crit? Why did it do so much? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think I'm losing now. I go Switch plus Iron Head here, and I hope to get the KO, I think. Because I can't allow them to get a second Trick Room up. I think I can win this game still with Sarina plus Arrow, but only if I get another Tailwind up, which is looking a bit difficult now. I totally could have switched. Earth Power did a ton of damage. My God. Okay. Let's see if this Mega Excadrill outspeeds the Whimsicott. It seems possible if they don't have the Focus Sash, because they would want to invest in bulk in theory. If they have an attack here, though, I think that it's just cooked, to be honest. I think if they just attack me here, I'm kind of just doomed. Let's see here. Okay, Arrow switches. Sneasler comes out. I absorb the Toxic Spikes. Okay, they are slower than me. That's really good. They didn't protect again, but I guess they knew that they could attack with both. Here's the reason this matters a lot. It's because now I can get another Tailwind up, and that feels pretty nice. They might go for Sludge Bomb, yeah, or something here. And actually, now I can KO the Glamora if I want, because I can go for Iron Head into the Glamora, and it will go down. It will go down. Here's Garchomp. Okay. So the question in my mind is, does this Garchomp have Choice Scarf? Big question. Okay. I should always fake out the Garchomp here because I don't know if it's Choice Scarf or not. And the question is, should I go for Iron Head to get the KO regardless, or should I Rock Slide here? I'm gonna Rock Slide here. I'm gonna try and get the Charizard switching in. Let's see here. Okay, I could have KO'd it. I might have been better to KO it. I think I can still win this. Maybe I'm being delusional. Oh, we can scout if it's Scarf or not. It's not Scarf. It's not Scarf. It's not Scarf. It's not Scarf. Okay, cool. So, is that good for me or bad for me? Probably good, right? Surely that's good. I get a quarter of Garchomp's health just out of the way. What I'm worried about is what? Vascular Lesion in the back, right? So I think actually what I want to do here is I want to not KO a Pokemon here. I want to go for close combat into Garchomp and protect into Excadrill because I don't want to let them get Vascular Lesion in for free. But that's how I lose right now is if they have Vascular Lesion in the back. So I'm gonna get some good damage down here. Here's close combat. We know they're not Scarf because they flinched after my Excadrill attacked. It's good damage. Hopefully it's not Citrus. Rough Skin. White Herb. Citrus? So much suspense. Scale. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, but they missed. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a really big miss for me. Okay. Now what? If it's Scarf, Vascular Lesion. Oh, wait, I have Unburden active. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, wait. I have Unburden on Sneasler active now. Okay, that was a big miss. Let's just go for Iron Head. It never misses. And like, yeah, I'll allow Serene to get poisoned, but I think that's okay because they protect Garchomp. I could have split the targets here, but and hit them through protect. There's close combat. It does nothing. Okay. And here's Iron Head. I get the KO on Glim, which is all right.
Interesting.
I still have Serena in the back. So how do I win this? What are we worried about? Kangaskhan, Charizard? Kangaskhan. Okay, cool. So now what I can do is I can close combat into the Garchomp, and I'm just going to switch in Serena to block Fake Out. And if this goes well, then I will be able to block Fake Out, and I'll be able to KO Garchomp with close combat, and then I'll be able to clean up. So I actually think the Scale Shot miss was less important, given that, I mean, it would have been kind of bad, right? If Sneasler had gone down. It might have mattered, actually, in the end. But, I mean, that's okay. That's the way it works, right? Turn switches in, is going to get poisoned here. Let's see what the Kangaskhan goes for. Garchomp protects, it fails. Do they go for Fake Out? They Sucker Punch. Oh, okay, but it doesn't work. Queenly Majesty blocks it. I mean, I'm a little confused as to why they didn't Mega Evolve, but I'm not complaining. Garchomp goes down, Queenly Majesty predicts Sneasler, and even though Serena is poisoned and Rough
Sometimes when I hit the Mega Evolve button, it doesn't work.
And they forfeit. Great. Okay, so yeah, even though the start was pretty bad, like they definitely got me off guard with Focus Sash there on the Glamora, and they don't run Whimsicott, we were still able to win. I think just having a Pokemon like Excadrill that outsped every single Pokemon on their team, right? They led
Cool.
Whimsicott and Glamora.
Yeah, I don't know if I tried the Excadrill out. It's not something I'd be interested in.
The Season 9 heroes will not be revealed until later on in Marvel Rivals. Unlike how they normally tease them in the final gallery card of the Battle Pass, the devs have decided to save the teaser for a later gallery card, most likely in Season 8.5. The Season 9 heroes will not be revealed until later.
If you've ever had to load ammo for a belt-fed gun, then you already know. But doing that stuff by hand is a total pain. It's slow, your thumbs start hurting fast, and after loading a few hundred rounds, your hands feel completely worn out. So if you're running through thousands of rounds, a good speed loader is pretty much a must-have. This first loader is compact, lightweight, and easy to mount onto a workbench, table, or even a scrap piece of wood. It's built specifically for loading ammo belts quickly. The coolest part is the feed funnel on top. You don't have to sit there lining up every round one by one. Just dump the ammo in, and the mechanism automatically flips everything into the correct position. Once you've got this thing set up, loading speed mostly depends on how fast you can crank the handle. And trust me, your thumbs are going to appreciate it later. Now, if you're just loading regular rifle mags, a simple mag loader like this is honestly one of the best range tools you can buy. Because real life isn't Call of Duty. You can't just tap reload and instantly get a full mag. A speed loader saves time, saves your fingers, and makes range days way less annoying. While your buddy's still fighting with his PMAG trying to shove rounds in by hand, you've already got half your gear loaded and ready to to go. The next loader is even faster, and it's made for stripper clips. All you do is slide the clips into the slots, slam the handle down, and the rounds get pushed straight into the mag in just a few seconds. The only downside is that this one's a little bulky, so it's not exactly the easiest thing to carry around in a range bag. The third loader is probably the most popular one here, mostly because it really doesn't have many downsides. It's small, easy to carry, and still loads mags insanely fast. And finally, this last loader is the smallest and cheapest option out of all of them. It's super simple, basically just a little tool that keeps your thumbs from getting destroyed while loading mags by hand. So after checking out all these different speed loaders, which one would you actually pick? If your thumbs are already hurting just watching this, drop a like. If you've ever...
What's the name of this pill? My mom came here last week. She got these pills. I need to know the name of the medication.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Why?
Because it's confidential. Honey?
It's a game.
What kind of game?
A scavenger hunt.
She gets them for your dog.
It's dog medicine.
Says it's a muscle relaxant.
And what would happen if you gave a human being Lidocaine? Chloe! What would happen?
I suppose your legs could go numb?
Hey, what's up? You want to write something? Try it slowly.
Patient in critical condition.
I'll be right back.
I don't need you. My walk's gotten better. Trainer says it may improve, or it may not, but I'm happy either way.
Oof, that's crazy.
Check out the liquid in this jar. See how clear it is? Isn't that a cool color? Watch what happens when I put some copper in it.
It solves it.
I got it sped up for you, but that solution is heavily saturated in silver. And since copper is more reactive than silver, what's happening is the copper ions in the wire is replacing the silver ions in solution, causing them to fall out in a solid powder form, or silver cement. Refiners use this process to purify silver because at this step in the procedure, the only two metals that's going to be in solution is silver and copper. Science won't allow metallic copper to remain in that solution as long as there's silver ions present. The only thing copper can do is dissolve into solution. That means the only solid that can exist in that environment is that pure silver cement. As fun as it is to watch, hazardous gases are produced during this. You can see the trapped gas under the heavy cement bubbling up. And here it is a little bit later. Look at all that silver cement collected at the bottom. And you've noticed our solution has turned from a blue to a green. That's indicative that the solution is being heavily saturated with the copper. The next morning, the solution has turned into a real pretty dark green. The reaction has stopped, and this pure silver cement is ready to be rinsed and melted down into pure metallic silver.
Hey, if you ain't following along yet, go ahead and do that. We're always doing something cool around here.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, they did the bridge. Let's go.
I guarantee you there's gonna be a fucking landmine there.
That is the dumbest fucking bridge I've ever seen.
If it works, it works.
This shit is so dumb. There's literally not a road leading up to it. And then it just comes off on the beach.
Go right. Good boy. I was trying to get to the... I'll kill all three of us right now.
He did. He really killed everyone except himself. What a fucking chud. I survived. I survived. They're dead, I think.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead as fuck.
Oh, are you gonna drag me? What are you doing to me?
I'm carrying you.
I'm scared. I've never seen this before. This is weird. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, they did the bridge. Let's go.
I want to rip this.
What? Again?
You know, Medija, I have to do this.
Every time, huh? You need some scissors?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Don't you rip stuff like this all the time, man?
No, dude, I told you every time, dude. I ain't got the money like that, man.
But you're wearing a Gucci shirt. That means you're rich.
No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm poor, man.
Can I have a tip?
No, I don't got money. No money, man. Can I have a tip? No, I'm just kidding.
No, cancel the
kidding.
All right. I guess back to the game if we want to. I need to see what Mama's doing. Where she's at. So I'm getting kind of hungry and getting soda thirsty. first. Whoops, I woke the baby up. I woke that baby up in the car by accident. I'm blue and I'm a dee da ba time. Alright.
If the Fey spirits are still watching. The old magic still thrives. Please, you must hurry. My mother and I would come here, but now it fills my heart. Meet me in Clearfell when you have the ring.
Into the grim tangle. Shoot.
Not yet. The elements
Relax, Diva.
druid. Becky, come.
Yay. Welcome home.
I like.
How was the out and about life?
Oh my gosh, I'm never leaving home again.
I mean, I can understand that.
Not yet.
What your children?
I know, they're good. Marshmallow.
Not yet.
What's that? You found what I got you.
Yeah, I did see them in there.
That was for you.
Oh, I died. He distracted me.
Oh, sorry, baby. I'm really sorry. I wasn't. I should have been thinking about it.
No, it's okay.
Oh, Dad, we
What?
saw the fire truck.
Yeah, Mom was saying you guys were at the parade.
Wait, it's been one more minute. Eight, like.
It would have been over. That's awesome.
All was like, what's the red hole? Saw all the kids in cars. I'm to look at so good. Wow. Don't get.
Down. Oh shoot, I forgot I died, so everything respawned.
I can't do that yet.
Lovies. Cheers. There. Hey, Lobos, what are you doing? Hey.
I need more time. Willow thematic hair. Your death comes. The runesmith seeks these inscriptions.
Runestones. That's new, the runestones. So that must be a part of the expansion, I guess. Savannah, you okay? You're really whining. all the way back over that way. So there's a checkpoint over here. No checkpoint. No checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Okay. Diggity diggity dog. With their dogs. Or walking with their dogs. What are they gonna do? Or alone in the dark. Yeah, there's that too. I'm streaming just so you know. Wasn't sure if you knew that. Oh, okay. Like 2 hours. Very long time since I streamed last. 2-3 months ago, maybe. Thanks. Oh, good. Yeah, because I was out of the one tonight. Tonight. Yeah, 10:30. And 30, 11. All right. What else did I get? Oh, that's good. Evasion. Oh, increases rarity. That's better. Oh, exalted. Never done these rune stones though, so I have no idea. It's...
What's this then? These inscriptions. I've never laid eyes on them before. Give me a moment.
You okay? Did you find the lunch? What? You put the lunch meat in the fridge?
What did we just witness?
The energy from the runestone
Energy
seems
from
to
the
have
rune seems to have moved.
What's more, I'm picking up others in the
Picking
region.
up others in the
If we find
region.
more like this, then I might be able to pinpoint where the energy.
If I find more like this, then I might be able to get even more energy. Yeah. There you go.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
Do you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, she's fully rolled over. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're coming around. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He was like,
If my parents have it, then. No, they're beeping at him.
they finished. You follow them?
Yeah, it is like a summer, like starting.
My family has been abducted. That bastard I sent for him.
This man has known respect in his life.
Last year, either. Oh.
Yeah. He'll be out there the entire time until the procession's done. Maybe.
Yes?
Yeah, I hear them playing.
And neither one of
Hi.
Where did we think? Oh.
Anything take your fancy?
Okay, lovies.
Go well.
Smith, at your service.
You say you see.
Well, there's one fella. He grumbled. I see that. I set my chisel. Care to see what we can smith?
Baby. Right. The baby. Come here. Savannah, come here, I'll hold you. Here. It's okay. You're okay.
You got that.
You're
Okay. They came like.
You.
How awesome was that? 2 times. Huh? Wanna? Did you pick it? Why did it come out? And then that last fire truck here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Spaghetti pie.
I mean, I'll just get by. Wow.
They surprised by it. It's
Perhaps another time.
Sure.
Then.
oh yeah, it's good. That's
Oh, did you? Hey, hey. No.
and that's annoying when that's from and not.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty.
Yeah, spaghetti pie is awesome. I love it. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Inspecting the mouse. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, really? You hit the fire truck? Did you hit a fire truck? Yeah, you heard the fire truck? I scared you. Yeah, are you okay now? No, you're just clicking everything. Playing with the mouse. Yeah, the mouse. What are you doing? No, you can't pull it that. Gotta pull it out of the computer. Yeah, mouse. My mouse. Attached. Attached. Yeah. cool. So cool. No keyboard, no type into the world. No type into the world. Now what? Now what? Now what? Really stepping. Where are you going? No, no screens. No screens. Can you put the mouse down? Can you put the mouse down? Thank you. Want the hairbrush? Hairbrush. Oh, you see the tools. Leave Dad's tools alone. Can't be playing with the tool. No, no snowman. No, leave the snowman alone. I have them all painted. Don't want this tool. Ooh. What you got? Leave it alone. There you go. No. He just loves that tool. Go on, go, Mama. You gotta leave it with me. It's my
Yeah,
tool.
I'm not getting poked in the eye.
You gotta leave it with me.
Can you take the spoonie?
Doesn't want the spoon. Gotta put these somewhere else. The lady just keeps grabbing them and finding them.
Oh, God. Not really. Am I being weird?
Yeah, well. Yeah, just staring at me. What? Do we have soda? Do we have soda? Yeah.
The way you describe
Esamir stretches a great distance. Where I'm from, the Isles of... Care to see what we can smith?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please.
Perhaps.
That actually hurts.
Hello. I understand you did what you had to. Please, let us not speak of it further. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Damage. Oh, okay. She does have charms. I don't have charm yet. Bone blast. We have Phoenix. That's cool. That's a cool thing. Land shark. Octoparasite. What? Oh, no, thank you. No, no orb. Maybe Dominus. And Pet Rock. That's alright. Gold. Yep. Sandstone Pet Rock.
So just come in just on here.
Thank you. That's okay. Naked cat. Quadrilla. Yeah. A wolf? Yeah. Triceratops. That's pretty good looking. Yeah.
So, there are 3 pieces of soda.
The Return of the Ancients mystery box contains many microtransactions, most with several variations. As always, these microtransactions are purely cosmetic and do not affect your character's power or progression in any way. Each mystery box costs 50 points and guarantees one microtransaction with value equal to or greater than that of the box. You have an equal chance of opening each type of microtransaction from a mystery box, but some individual variations can be rarer than others. You will not receive duplicate copies of any variations you already have. The Eldritch Touched Armor set has 2 variations, each featuring a writhing mass of tentacles for an arm. Carry around your Eldritch Overlord with the Eldritch Touched back attachment. If you've ever had trouble holding onto your weapons, the Eldritch Touched weapon skins will be perfect for you. Those tentacles aren't letting go anytime soon. Wearers of the Wendigo armor set are offered protection from their dark rituals by the bones of previous sacrifices. There's also a feathered necromantic variation featuring the visage of a bird of prey. There's also matching back attachments and weapon skins crafted from bone and sinew, letting nothing from your kills go to waste. The Corpse Bearer back attachment not only causes people to question whether they should approach you, it also serves as an energy source, sapping power from the corpse when you use flasks. Ever suspected Ange might be skimming something off the top? Well, now you can keep a perfect record of all your earnings from the currency exchange and your merchant stash tabs with this new tracking scroll. A new merchant has shuffled into town, and you'll be shocked to see what's hiding beneath his robe. This shady merchant,
Finnegan, at your service.
Fleabag Finnegan, will manage your shop for you, if you trust him.
Let me scratch around, see what I can do.
Adopt a playful spirit that lives in a decorative pot. They don't require much feeding, just be mindful not to step in the wraith goo. Rumble in the jungle, or rave in a volcanic cave with these new blank hideouts. If you're more into hideouts that come pre-decorated, there's also 2 apex hideouts available. One that is overgrown after having been abandoned to nature long ago. While in this hideout, by staying still, toucans of the local jungle will land near you, and there's no shortage of them. And if you run away, you can find a lot more of the wildlife, be it a quadrilla having a nap, or the many monkeys climbing and swinging around. The other version of this hideout is one that is the go-to destination for Vaal zealots. Those present are not afraid to add their blood to the fountain of sacrifice. Become an orchestrator of sacrifice as you command the zealots of your hideout to show their true devotion to Atziri. There's even a counter, so you have proof that you're worthy to serve the Red Queen. If you want to truly impress, and if Ange isn't quite trading to your desire, you can, well, see for yourself. There's new portal effects in Abyssal, Runic, and Azmeri themes, as well as matching Abyssal, Runic, and Azmeri weapon effects. And charged skins as well. To round out the Runic and Azmeri themes, there's also a dodge roll skin available for each theme. For the Azmeri portal, weapon effects, charges, and dodge roll, they come in many forms. Wild, vivid, primal, and sacred. Just by setting the tiers. Use these new map devices to open maps with your favorite League content. For ritual enjoyers, the Nameless Shrine tracks the amount of tribute gained in that map.
That's
For
cool.
those
They added a
with an
lot of
obsession
stuff.
with mirrors, the Splintered Reflection tracks the number of monsters slain while under the influence of Delirium Mist. Last, but not least, for those who enjoy things that go boom, the Kalgurin Detonator, which tracks how much you unearth with dynamite.
Huh.
Each of these comes with their own mini leaderboard, so you can save your 5 best records. This mystery box also features another series of affinity stash skins. These are separate stashes that will automatically open to the first tab with the matching affinity. This time we have stashes for Essence, as well as Breach, and Augments. Finally, another set of finisher effects.
Cool.
There's a death bloom that bursts from the corpses of slain rare enemies, Stygian chains that ignite them, or a glacial black hole that sucks the flesh off of slain unique enemies, leaving behind a frozen husk.
I think that's
If
cool.
you would like to purchase the Return of the Ancients mystery box, it's available now through the in-game shop and Path of Exile 2 website. For more information, head to pathofexile2.com/mystery box for all the details. As per usual, all of these will be made available later in Path of Exile 1. Thank you for your support.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it on the stream there, eat a little bit, and then play a little bit more off stream. But anyway, alright, thanks for tuning in. Catch you sometime later.